Hello everybody, it's Nikki with Live, Laugh, Love Tarot. Today is July 24th and is the new moon in Leo tomorrow. I felt impelled to go ahead and do a reading. So we're going to get started with the current energy for the collective. I've already blessed this place. I don't waste time doing that online because I know you guys want to just get right to it. So right now, I've done the Palo Santo as you see floating by and blessed this place. I asked all my angels and spirit guides to follow me in love and light, and only the anointed and the holy should come through to tell me what the current energy for the collective is right now. So what's the current energy, angels and spirit guides? Current energy for my collective, please. I'm going to take... Perfect. Patience and planning is exactly where we are right now. We're waiting. I'm getting the feeling it's a 7. We're in July. It's patience and planning. The divine has got the 2 towers. You're holding you up. Stability right now. I know you may be worried a little bit about what's coming or how much it will be coming your way. The spirit guides are telling me they're in the planning stages right now. It's happening, but you have to be patient. And if you're in Aries like myself, that's a tough request because it's always being patient. And that's one of the things that's tough for us. Okay, so that's the current energy. Do we have any more information on that? Okay, that flew right on out. Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so while you are waiting, it's 7-6. So 13-4 stability. Again, 2. If you can see this here, you got the 2 columns, boom, boom, and then you got the 2 fountains, which is 11-11. So yes, 2, 2, 4, stability. So right now you're okay. There's nothing to worry about. You're in the holding pattern, but that's okay. You're waiting for your ships to come in. The material and spiritual prosperity is good. Look at how close these card colors are. So they go hand in hand. The spirit has got you by supporting you financially, spiritually. Stay in the light because all is right if you stay in the light. Thank you, spirit. All is right if you stay in the light. So that's your current energy right now. You may be a little anxious about what's possibly happening. You know it's coming. Let's give it up for that. Let's thank God for that. We're very grateful for everything that we currently have and what future spirits and material spiritual prosperity that is coming. So that's fantastic. That's your current energy. Let's see what the obstacles and challenges are. Okay, the obstacles and challenges are foundation and achievements in reverse. So yes, so you might have possibly had to, this came out in reverse. You might possibly have had to start all over. You had what you thought was your wish come true or your dream job or your dream relationship or your dream career or whatever the hell it is, but you have been challenged by somebody having to start all over, or somebody took it from you, or you had to let something go because it wasn't of the divine, I heard. So that's your challenge right now, is that you're starting from scratch. I can understand and relate. But usually when God takes something out of your life, it's to build and bring something better, okay? All right, so we got a mental conflict in reverse. So this is somebody who tried to, the challenges around you, and I feel, and I don't believe it's you, I believe somebody or something around you is trying to steal your abundance or take your stability in some way or shake you or knock you off your peg, whatever you want to call that. That's your challenge, is to navigate through this nonsense, because you know darn well that you deserve all the material happiness and that, because this is in the current obstacles. Your current energy is that it's coming. This has already happened. It's stopped. This is in the past. Even though it's blockages, it's happened already. I don't feel this is coming. I believe this has already happened, and this is what you're navigating through right now because you're waiting, and it's asking you to have patience and planning. So if you're already in your abundance, you're not planning anything. So it tells me that this has already happened. So you are in the process of working through the mental anguish and probably a little anger and resentment of how and why you got to start all over again. So believe me, I send you much love and much condolence on that, because I've been there. But it's hard to, Spirit is asking to try not to look at what was taken, because they are going to replace it with something much better, and then you're going to be very, very happy, because we have a 7 and 6 and what's coming, and actually current energy is how you're feeling, because you know something's coming better that's going to be good, because 11-11 is here. This is 4 and 2, which is less than 7 and 6. So that what you have left is definitely not worth anything. If you had stayed, it would have been much better for you to be in this position. So sometimes what you think is happening is bad, but it's actually for your best good. But you already know this. The person I'm reading for is already working on their foundation. Yep, confirmation verb. Material harvest and spirituality is coming. So one more, it was passion ignited in reverse. Yes, this is to clarify, and whoever this a-hole is, they wanted to take your passion. They don't like the fact that everything you do turns out to be wonderful. whatever you do, collective, you are somebody that does it with their whole heart. You're not fake, you're authentic. Thank you, Spirit, I heard. You're authentic as F, so that means that whoever this is can't stand that you can shine no matter what you do, comes out smelling like a rose. I hear you always step and poop, come out smelling like a rose. No matter what, somebody was mad about that. Somebody is upset about that. They know that this is coming for you, this prosperity and planning and spiritual. They know it's some kind of spiritual gift that you have, and they're jealous of that, is what I'm gathering, because the purple is divine and it's in reverse. They don't have that. They don't have that ability. Whoever this is that's stalking you every day on your social media, think that we don't see it. We do every single day. Do you know when people come to your social page, it notifies the person that you're seeing and spying on, so they know what you're doing. But you wouldn't need to know that because you know the energy anyway. You can feel whoever this person is or group of people are. I'm getting 3. There could be 3, 4, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's happening right now. So it's number 7 for the month of July. All right, so we already know that whoever this person is or people are, they don't want to see you succeed in some way, because in somehow, some way that makes them look bad, or in some way that makes them feel inept, is the word I heard. I don't use that word. Inept in some way, or not good enough. They feel and do know, whoever this person is, it's in your obstacles, that you are, I know you know, I could see it, I could feel that you know who they are. So whoever these people are, you're not talking to them, you've already burned the bridge, you're done with them, you don't have any clue, because whoever these people are, they took your whole foundation and rocked your world that way, and you did nothing wrong from what I'm hearing. Nothing. You were there, you supported, you were in the divine light, you were trying to build, and whatever these people saw. You have this kind of energy, collective, that when people are around you, it's like a car accident. They can't look away. And then they want to be in your energy, but at the same time, they want to compete with you. That's the vibe I'm getting. All right, so what's the future is, the future, you're in your destiny by October, I'm hearing, or by the 10th month, or 10 months, unfortunately. It could be 10 months, or in the 10th month, or 10 weeks, but 10, it's finished. Your destiny is already, the divine has spoken. This is I was calling for the future, and what's behind it? What's behind it is fulfillment of wishes. Fulfillment of wishes. So 9-10, here we go. It did come out in reverse. I'm going to say it hasn't quite happened yet, but it will. And when that does, you're going to be in your destiny. And this new future that you're about to step in, it's going to be flowing with money. Flowing with money. And the reason why it came out in reverse, I'm hearing in my head, because it hasn't happened yet. It may take a little bit of time, but you will see it, and you know it's coming. So just, again, planning, patience, and planning. In order for it to be done, it has to be done correctly. There is no way to sidestep this. I'm hearing if it isn't done correctly, then it's all for nothing. And you surely wouldn't want to have this fail because somebody tried to do something sneaky or tried to cut corners. Thank you, Spirit. You don't want to cut corners, because what's destined for you, the divine has already spoken that your destiny is there. Nobody can steal it. Nobody can take it. You are the passionate one. You're the one that's in the upright. These people wanted to knock you upside down, I heard. They didn't want you to fulfill your destiny. They did not want you to find out why you were here. You were somebody that, what I'm hearing is that you were the last to know how wonderful you are. You were the last to know. People saw that you weren't quite sure about your destiny and tried to steal it before you could realize what you were here to do. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what's one more on the future outcome? So right now, 9-10, it's over. Whoever this is, look at her. She's staying in her heart center. She is manifesting. She looked at her shadow side already. He or she's, genders doesn't mean anything in the tarot. But this is a female card on here. So whoever you are, you've already looked at your past, present, and future. You already know where you want to go. Now you know what your destiny is, and nobody's going to stop you. Thank you, Spirit. And it is meant to be fulfilled and succeeding. Your wishes are here. Maybe a little bit more of waiting, again, because patience and planning is in the current space. So it is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I keep saying everything has a time and a place. Everything is going in the way it's supposed to. One more in the future prosperity, please. What's up with this future destiny? Can I have one more on that? One more, Spirit, please. Thank you. All right. What do we got? Financial and material changes. Here we go. Financial and material changes in your future. Whatever it is, you got material, spiritual prosperity in the current, and you're going to get more, is what I'm hearing. There's going to be more. So 5. You're going to get 5 times more than what you're making already. Whatever that means to you, you are deciding on what what financial success looks to you may not be what you're thinking you're going to get. You're going to get more than what you think. So that's good. So that's fantastic. So again, your future space is fulfillment of wishes. You're going to get what's destined to you, and it's going to have to do with your financial and material changes. You're going to see some changes. And I'm seeing that you're going to high five. It's going to be what you want and more. So that's fantastic. All right, what's at the bottom of the deck that you don't see coming? Could be a surprise. Ooh, it flew right on out. Damn, material harvest. These also came out. Firm foundation. Again, thank you, Spirit. And stand your ground. Very, very good. Okay, these all, I wanted one, but Spirit threw 3 out. The first one that came out was 9. 9 is material harvest on top of material changes. So that's good. What you don't see coming is going to be of an abundance of money. You will get what you need when you need it. And that's a 9, which is one step before 10. Again, you got 2 9s, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, making 7, 8, 9, 10. That's thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry, things are coming at me fast. So material harvest is what you don't see coming. It's going to be, look at the sun behind his head. That is amazing. You are going to be getting everything and more that you could always, everything's in balance. Right now you are completely in balance, even if you don't see it yourself. Exactly what I was saying before, you're going to have patience and planning. The divine is putting things in order so it's firm, so it can't be taken away again by anybody, which they can't anyway, but they're making sure of it this time. What seemed to be a loss to you before was the divine taking you out of a situation that you did not need to be in. This was for your best good because you want this. This looks much stronger than this. So this looked good on the outside, but it wasn't, the foundation sucked, is what I heard. It was made on false pretenses, whatever you were doing or whatever was taken from you. It was on illusions. This is going to be a stand your ground, firm foundation. Again, things that are steady, things that cannot be shaken. This is going to be the divine guiding you. It's going to feel like a wave of good times. Once this starts happening, things are being put in place so nobody can take what's your destiny. Thank you, Spirit. That's fantastic. Okay. So let's get the Light Seers deck out and let's see more about the, let's get some more clarifiers on what is current with where you are. How does the collective feel about where they are right now? How does the collective feel about where they are right now? Yeah, you want to get going. I get it. You want to run, you want to start, you want to go, because if you're a fire sign, especially because I'm getting a lot of red here and we're going into Leo season. So yes, you want to just get going and go going. But again, Spirit is saying, hang on, because you want to make sure that the foundation is solid. You don't want to run to something and not have all your T's crossed and your I's dotted. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so that's how you're feeling right now. I understand that. Anything else about how the collective is feeling? You want to run and get going. Believe me, I'm with you. I'm also waiting for something to start. I get it. You want to run. Yeah. High Priestess. Here you are. You can see through the crap. You know who's for you and who isn't. But it did flop in reverse, but I'm being inclined to take it in the upright because this is how you're feeling. Don't question, the Spirit is saying, don't question what you know. Thank you, Spirit. You know what's going on. Do not talk yourself into a negative space. Thank you, Spirit. That's what currently you know, but you already know what's coming. You've been told what's coming for you. You know it's coming, but you don't know exactly when it's going to start, and you're starting to doubt things, so don't do that. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. You have what it takes to stay calm, to stay in your center, stay high vibing. If you let yourself, that's what the spirit demons that aren't good for you want you to do. They want you to lower your vibration so they can get to you. Do not allow that. Spirit has your back. Spirit will always come for you and help you get what you need when you need it. All right. So as far as these stupid a-holes go, what's the blockages and challenges? What is their energy? What is it happening to them that you may not know right now? The energies that are coming for blockages and challenges, what are they trying to block right now? What's the current energy for these people, clarifiers? What is happening with them? They're trying to block you, but what's happening for them and their karma? That's what I'd like to know. What's happening to them because they've done this to you? We already know what you're getting. What are they going to get? Oh, dear. Shit. Oh, schmack. Nope. Okay, just these 3. What they're gonna get, boom. This is the mother effer. He ain't far behind. This is your challenges and blockages. This mother effer is gonna, this came in the upside down. But because it came against with they're gonna lose their money. That's who these people who came for you, who did what they did to you, they're going to the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles, and the mother effer devil. This is not a good combination financially for whoever these people are, or the coven, or these three, or I hear three people. Could be a couple, it could be a single person with a couple, it could be a whole clan of retards. I don't know. But whoever did this to you, your spirit guides have had enough of that crap, and they're coming after them. They're going to make sure that they feel pain that they caused you for trying to take your foundation and achievements away and trying to ignite what God wanted for you, which is your passion. The light that you bring to the planet is divinely guided and supposed to be. And these idiots tried to stop it, steal it, covet it, take a hold of it, change it, smother it, whatever word you want to use. And because of that, this lightning is going to come down and strike their finances. It did come in the reverse. So I'll take it that way too, because either way, it's in between these two shitty cards. So they're not getting it. They're not getting whatever the hell they tried for you. In fact, not only did they want that for you, it's coming for, they're having a hard time right now. I would gather to say that whatever business this is, whatever financial venture that they wanted to stop for you, they're taking a financial hit. They're losing money. They're looking terrible. And I'm getting the feeling that they're hiding. They're hiding. You see how these squirrels and things are running because the light, you can't hide in a little tower. Because you know what? The lightning is going to strike that tower and force them out. So that's what's happening now. Nobody can hide, I hear. Nobody's hiding. What they wanted for you is going to hit them even harder. And you're not going to not know about it, is what Spirit's telling me. You're going to see it. If you haven't already, and some karma I heard has already taken place, that it was a very public deal. Whatever happened, you saw it. And you didn't even look for it. It came to your doorstep. That's the thing. When it's meant to be, you're going to get dharma, they're getting karma, and then you're going to see it because God's will be done. And right now, Spirit is rearranging all the shit that was taken from you in a timing, God's divine timing. All right, so we know these people are not having a good time. They're losing everything. And you know what I get about this is the Light Seers deck tower. This is the obstacles and challenges. They try to look cute. What they're doing, they're trying to be cute. Like, we didn't do anything to them. What are you talking about? We're good people. No, you're not. Not only you're not, but somehow you triggered these people's demons into now they're starting to see them for who they are. These other people that are around them, they're not these, they're trying to change. The butterflies on this, they're trying to metamorphosize into something else that's, another mask that says, I didn't do any of this crap. No, people saw it. Not only do they saw it, but you're speaking truth and telling people who the hell they really are, which is this a-hole here. You're expressing in a way that divinely, because God put you here to do so, you're doing it in a very magical way where people will not doubt. Thank you, Spirit. They don't doubt what took place because what you say is the truth. You don't lie. And people that know you know that. So that is what is causing a tower a lot of times in these people, because people listen to you. And if you're about to be put in a position of authority, I'm hearing, if you're about to be in this, that means that more people are going to listen to you. That means more people are going to believe what you have to say. And that's going to be a bad day for those other people that didn't want you to be. They wanted you to be in this mental conflict. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry. You're about to lose it all. I hate to say it. These people are about to be humbled with a huge piece of humble pie. That's what I'm hearing. Huge. And you can't hide. You can't hide. People are going to find out regardless, because that's how Spirit works. Because they're down here to kick ass. And they're happy to do it for you because you're not that person. You're a divine being. You're a light being, earth angel. You're not here to get revenge. That is your spirit guides' job. They'll take care of it and they'll gladly take that for you. So good job. Stay in the light. Spirit has got it. If you stay in the light, you will delight because your spirits and angels and guides that are got you, man. The support is unbelievable behind you. Yes, your spirit, angels, and guides, they got you like this pillar of strength that you are. They're also behind you in the spirit world, and they're watching down on you. They're making sure that you have all the material wealth and prosperity that you need as long as you stay in the light and do not lower your energy so this jerk off can come in and do anything for you. Because if they do, then that becomes a mud throwing match, which you don't want. That creates karma. You're done with that. You're here to bring the light to the planet. You already agreed to that before you came here. And if that's something you don't understand, then this isn't the reading for you. But I'm talking to somebody here who knows who they are, knows what's coming for them, knows what's coming for you, and you're okay with whatever happens. And you're somebody that has rose above this nonsense and handled it with grace. And because of that, Spirit is taking care of your future. You're standing your ground. These people, whoever these idiots are that decided they wanted to bring you a tower and take your money and cloak in your energy and look like they were a sweetie when they were this person. These people they didn't think you were going to stand up for yourself. They didn't think that you had the power to do that. They thought you would cower in a little hole and cry, but that didn't happen because you stood your ground, they got a little karma. Came back and bit him in the ass pretty quickly, because karma doesn't wait around anymore. We're in the times, as you haven't noticed, karma is immediate, usually within 30 days or less. So you're about to see something else come down because some kind of news just happened for you that they just found out about, and they're nervous. So let's see what the future outcome is for these people that don't see what's coming. They're blind, is what I'm hearing. Their spiritual gifts have been taken. They can't manifest anything. So all they got to do is sit and watch. They're trapped in the prison that they wanted you in, is what I'm hearing. So what's coming for them in the future? What's the future outcome? We saw the obstacles and challenges, that the tower. But what is the future outcome when it comes to my collective? When they see my collective start materially succeeding, what will be the future? Oh boy. Yeah. The Hangman, they'll be stuck. They'll be stuck in a vortex of crap. Losing money, not making it. They're going to have to, thank you, Spirit. I just heard, they're going to have to work 10 times harder to get out of this situation than if they had just left you alone. They're not going to see money. They're going to have to work harder. And I'm getting the feeling these people are at the end of their life cycle as far as that goes. As far as their work life cycle, they're not somebody who's just starting their career. These people are not in a good place. Oh, well. Shouldn't have done that. All right, anything else, Spirit guides? Anything else that you want to let me know about this collective's challenges that are coming for them? Anything else? Okay, yeah, no, I'm hearing this is for you. Oh, okay, good. So you are the Knight of Wands. You are a fire sign. You could be Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have fire somewhere in your chart, but this person is a leader. See how they're taking charge? They got the wisdom. They got a lion. Here, Leo season. Excuse me, confirmation. This is you. This is you taking the light. You're following you're making your own path. You got your spirit guides behind you. Thank you, Spirit. You have very strong spiritual, ancestral guides that are not taking any more lifetime crap. You have had many lifetimes where you have been shut up, put down, silenced before you could bloom, I heard. So this time, not this time. These people have got your back. Not only do they have your back, but you have your own back as well. And between the two of you talking to each other, it's just like a vortex of spiritual strength that nobody can penetrate. So you just have to keep walking, following. You're going to be a leader of some sort. You're going to manage or do something where you're teaching. You're going to leave a legacy where your ancestors are not only so proud of you, but they're watching you and supporting you and putting you on the timeline that's going to be that this time is the right time. I'm hearing this is it. No more shit. No more baloney. No more snuffing you, killing you before you had your time. This is it. You're about to succeed. Whoever this person is, whoever you are, you're going to live a long, healthy life of succeeding. If this is your time to achieve the planetary alignments if you look into your astrological chart, you're going to see that your degrees and your outer planets are like 1, 2 degrees, 0 degrees. That means you just started. You're a late bloomer. You're somebody who just started. Even you could be in your 50s, 40s, but you're just starting to achieve and you're blooming like that lotus flower that takes forever to bloom. That's you. And what else? We're having some real big movement. It's going to be fast. And it's going to be furious. And you're not going to take any more fakety ass. This is the Knight of Cups in reverse. You're not taking any more false promises, false people, false issues, jobs, and, fake ass people. You're done. You're here to cause, at this point, you're only going to be moving in the light of, look how bright these two colors are. You are taking control. Thank you. You're taking control. You're taking control of your future. You're taking control of your career, your life, your love. Nobody that's going to be fake, phony, and false is going to be coming into your world. So that's great. I love that. So we're going to put that away. Yeah. You're going to look at that, the bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. You're about to get to work. And with that, you're about to smooth on. Yeah. You're about to see amazing things that are going to happen for you in that regard. But it could take a little bit, up to 8 months for it to fully get going. I know that's more delays you don't want to hear, but again, Spirit is doubling down when they say they want you to have the firm foundation to where nothing will shake it. It's going to be so solid that when you do get into this, things are going to go so fast that it's going to be like you can't believe it. Even though it took forever to get there, it's going to be fast because it's going to be so solid that no matter what you do, it's going to be the right thing. No matter where you turn, who you act, how you talk to, who you bring on board, because you're going to be a leader. You're going to be in charge. I'm hearing CEO vibes. Whatever you're doing is going to bring in really great things. So it may take a minute to get going and build, but I'm getting a lot of 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. So around those time frames of weeks or months, it may seem like forever, especially if you've been waiting already for a while, but Spirit's got you in the meantime. It's showering down prosperity to you. I love that. Let's do some angel and spirit guide messages. Your ancestors want to give you a message. This is my angel deck, my angel spirit guide deck of archangels and oracle deck. So it's like 2 decks together because they're pretty much the same. So what is my collective messages while they're standing in their planning phase? What can we do to keep them going, to keep them standing in the light, to study. Okay, this may be, see how this is beautiful? Study. You are someone to study, or you're studying something to elevate yourself, or you could be learning. Now's the time to get your things together. Spirit is telling me that you guys might have time on your hands right now. So now would be the time to brush up on some things and some goals, some education, some CEUs, your license, whatever it is you need to do, study up, because you're ready. When you get going, it's only going to help you. It's only going to help you. Keep yourself occupied. Your angels and guides are keeping you up to date in the spirit world of what to do and how to keep you going. So that's what I'm hearing. Just keep yourself fresh, sleep, read up on whatever whatever you're in for work, or whatever you do that makes money, whatever your occupation is, whatever it is, educate yourself. Start grounding yourself as far as what you're going to be doing, because you're going to be in a position of leadership, because it fell right on the Knight of Wands. Study. Start studying the people around you that are doing your job, the organizations that are similar to what you're going to be doing. Start studying it. Basically, start reading up on what everybody else is doing, just so you're prepared. All right, what else can my collective focus on while they're waiting for this prosperity or this new job and relationship, partnership to start? This one. Believe in miracles, because it's a miracle that Spirit's telling me it's a miracle that you got this far. And if miracles are divine interventions, if you don't know, God brought you here for a reason, and it's almost like you can't believe that you're even in this position now. Even though it hasn't started yet, it's a miracle that it happened. And I think you all know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is you're waiting for, it's a miracle that it even got this far. So what's a little bit more time? It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Spirit's telling me it's guaranteed. You just have to hang in there for a little longer. I know it sucks, because the celebration is coming. Oh, I love you, Spirit. Thank you so much for that. Yes, all you need to do is wait. You're ready to receive, I heard. And it could be happening from this next now to the next full moon for some of you. Sometimes it's going to take a little longer for some of you others, but no matter how long it is, the miracle is that you already know it's on its way. You already know. Who I'm talking to knows that it's already coming. It's already here. You just have to wait for the final details. They're trying to make it, like I said, your destiny and your fulfillment of wishes are guaranteed, but they are making sure that it's standing on a firm foundation. We don't want to cut corners on this. This has to go exactly the way it needs to go, because if it doesn't, the competition is steep, I'm hearing. You don't want to leave a door open for somebody else to take what's inherently yours. God has got this. It's God's divine timing. I know from my fire signs especially, that's a tough pill to swallow, but you've waited this long. You are in control. Your destiny and your manifestations and your prosperity are here. They're here. It's just a little tiny bit longer. The Spirit's like, I know it's hard to wait, but good things do come to those who wait. So I hope that is helpful. Thank you for making it this far. Please, if you have, like, share, and subscribe. And I am Nikki, and I'll be back.